the task table is extended to the incident table. So incident table is called as extended table, and core table, task table is a core table which extend the table to the incident table. And database view, so CMDB CI is extended to the database view. CMDB CI is extended to the uptime tables. So these are the different types of relationship between the table, and here is the examples of that. So I think I already, okay, you may not need it anymore, but you should know what is the concept. Now this is again the best parent and child class table. uh, so here I am giving you the name of the table which are the part of systems. Okay, I have explained the same thing to you here also, this slide. Okay, but here I didn't give you the name. Here I just talked about the concept. The same concept is repeated here with this slide, which is the base class, which is the child class, and which is the parent class. So both are given here. Can you see here now? What are the things? What is the base table? What is,
Yeah, yeah, I can see the extensions.
yeah. Huh. Here you can see that CMDB is a core table. CMDB table is extended to the software table. So CMDB is a parent of software and software is a child of CMDB. Further the chain goes up. Software is a parent of infrastructure software table, and infrastructure software is a child of software table. So you keep on creating this and the relationship remains there. So this you can create. Okay, so pretty clear about the table. If that is the case, we can go to the actual implementation part, how it works. Now let's go to this lab, and then I will show you how all these things can be created. So first, what we are doing here is we are creating one new table in this. Create a new table with the label Z prototype and name is Z proto U underscore Z prototype. It is auto fill. It means that the moment I will give the label, the system will automatically create the name for that table. You represent the, it is user table. It is generated by the user. It is not a system table. So that is why system will automatically add it to here, U underscore something. You have to tell which table you are extending to create this table. Parent table means you are saying this is my parent table. Okay, then create module, whether you want to create the module which is already checked. So what is create module means, uh, see, these are what you are seeing here is a module. Okay, application and module. So do you want to create this for this particular table? Because once you create the table, you should be able to use it. The user should be able to use it from here, from application navigator, right? So this particular flag, which is say create module and create module already check, means the moment you create this particular table, you can access this table through here. And here you can specify whether I want to create the module or not. So I'm saying, yes, I want to create the module. Create mobile module means if you are accessing this service now from the mobile, so it will create a module for mobile also. You can decide it here. I will not be able to show you the mobile module, but you can say if you are using this from the mobile also, then you just check this or create mobile module. Add module to menu. Okay, here add module to menu means would you like to add this table under existing menu, under existing application or module, or you want to create the new module and application here. So here I am saying create new. So add module to the menu, yes, create new. And what is the new menu name? That is Z prototype. Okay, so how do you look, how do you want to see it here in the menu? That Z prototypes like this. So whatever you type here, accordingly it will be able to you will be able to display it here. Clear?
Yep, that's pretty clear.
Okay, so let's do this in the lab. So first I will go here, and the first part I will saying is system definition tables. Let me do it. It's my okay. It is case sensitive system. What is the problem? System definition. And under here, I want to go to the table. Okay. Here I will create new because I want to create the new table. Now here I will explain you the entire process, how to create the table and how to create the form based on that table. Okay. Both will be, I'll show you in this demo. Okay. What is the label I want to give? Z prototypes. Z. If I tab it, it automatically and name will be u underscore something. So this u represent that this is the user table. Now which table you are extending it here? So you can type it here, which is your parent table. Under here I want it extend cmdb underscore ci. So cmdb underscore ci. So you should see it on the right hand side, here. cmdb underscore ci is the first table, configuration item, right? Configuration item. This is my parent table. Create module is already checked. Create mobile module already checked, though we are not able to verify it. If you are using the ServiceNow on mobile, you should check this also, right? Add module to menu. Add module to menu. So whether you want to add this under any existing module, these are the existing module. Okay. What you are seeing it here on the left hand side, they are already here, but I want to create the new one. So new module will get created. So I'll say create new. And what will be the name of the new menu? That is Z prototype. In order to distinguish, I'm just adding it here as one. Okay, so that you should know what is the name of the menu and what is the table name which you have created. Or should I put it as M? That is more convenient because this is the menu name. Okay, so that you can immediately see it here, just for your convenience to understand what is the menu name, what is the label name. Fine.
Yep, got it.
Okay, so I put it here, Z prototype, menu name automatically there, but this menu name should be more meaningful. That is why I'm just putting it here M for your convenient. It can be changed. The name field autofill, but can be changed as long as it start with U. So this name you are talking about, you can also change this name of the table, can change it, but it has to be start with U underscore because system want to identify the system table and the user table. If you want, you can also change it to some meaningful thing. This is the menu which I'm going to show you here, this part. Okay, I have created it now, and now I will save this. Let's submit. Okay, the table gets created. Now I will go to the application navigator and see whether the is this is created or not, because I have created the menu. Okay. Okay, just wait, let sometime it takes. Why it's not showing? Let me refresh it. I will share my screen. Are you not able to see my lab?
I was able to, yeah. Yeah, I can see it.
Mm, just a minute. We have already created this. We create submit it. Let me check if that table is exist or not first. So then table name which we have given is u underscore z prototype, right? So the table is not get created. Any problem? We have says name label. Let's search with label z prototypes. Yeah, this is second. This is already created. Z prototype u underscore prototype add menu. This was there, right? I think there is some mistake here. Create new. What happened? Z prototype. All these things are there. Extend table, control application access. Let me go back. This is my table. Is create new. I think this was, there is some problem here. Not allowing me to do anything now here. Let me delete this. I will do it again. Okay. Selected table, move to the application, create application file. It's not allowing me to delete it. I think this menu item we have not given. That is the problem. Z prototype, create new, but it is not there. So let me create the new one. Okay. Label Z prototype new. Label name will automatically get created. Extend the table, see configuration item, create new, Z prototype new. Okay, let be this as it is. Okay, and I will submit this Z prototype new. Okay, now I'll come here and delete this, and I will put Z here. Are we missing something? Submit, and in the application I will type ZP to display. It need at least, see, it is there. Both are there now. Okay, can you see this?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, we'll use the original one, not the one new. Maybe I will not able to delete it, but anyway. So we have created the module with Z prototype M. This is that prototype M we have created here. Now if you click here, sorry, this is the model created. This is actual uh, table. If I create it here, click here, it will open that. Nothing is there because we have not created the form, right? So no record display. Now we'll create the form for this table. So empty list is displayed by default with no field. Now I'll click new to open the form display. So I'll go here, click on new. These are the fields. Name fields, this all fields. These are the core field. Okay. So any table which you create will be created with this core field. We have not created this field, but this core field are there. For any table which you create, system create this field for the internal purpose. Now I'll go here, Z prototypes, click and say configure form layout. Here. Now I want to create the form for this table. Now at this point of time, there is this only 5 out of box fields are there. So you can decide which field you want and which field you don't want. Right? For example, I don't want all these fields. I will remove it. Only status field I want to keep. Okay. Now I can also create the new field from here on this particular table. Let's create new field. Here there is a create new field section where you say, okay, I want to create the new field prototype number. So prototype UMPER. What type of the field it is? String and length is 40. So string length is 40. Fine. Add it. Prototype number comes here. Okay. You can also add multiple fields here. So in this exercise, we'll be adding all this field HDD and identifier. Sorry, HHD identifier. Again, it is string and 40. So string and 40 add system name string 40 add, then prototype evangelist prototype evangelist list. This is nothing but the reference field and which is reference to the user table. Okay. So here instead of string, I will change it to reference. It will ask me where you want to reference this data. So I want to reference this data from the user field, sorry, user table. So I will type here user, and that is user means you have to select sys_user. Okay. So make sure that you select the correct table. Where is that sys_user? User profile. Let me see if there is a better option to select it here. No, I think we need to select it and read the correct one. There is a scope for improvement here, I think. This is not very user friendly, right?
Yeah, I had to
I want to search
type
for
in
sys.
I had to type in sys_user, I think.
It's coming. No, it is sys_user.
Yeah, I just had to type in sys_user for the search because
Oh, sorry. Sys underscore user is the one. No,
no, it will be the one that's user, but at least it narrows it down a little bit more.
this one. No. It is
No,
user role.
it's just user. I found
This need
it's right
to
above user role.
this need to be reported to ServiceNow for improvement in next version.
Yeah.
Sys user group, sys user delegate. So this one.
Yep.
Oh, finally we got it. Add it. Prototype event list. Assign development group. This is another field. Assign development group. This is also reference field and it is referring to the group now. So sys underscore user underscore group. Yes, here it is getting quickly. Add. And the last one is prototype notes. This is a journal field, means it's a kind of field where you can put a lot of notes. Journal field, add. Okay, we have created all the fields. This is how it looks like. Now I'll save it. So it is creating the form. Okay, close it. All tables are here, all fields are here now. And there are so many fields in the backend, but for end user, we are showing only this field. That is what is main. Okay. Now here you can say, I want to create a layout. Close this form. Okay. This is new forms is created. Now you can go to the form control menu and configure form design. So go here, configure form design. Okay. Now, how do you want to arrange all the field in one row, sorry, one column or two column, that you can decide here. For example, I want to put it in two column. So what do you want on two column? You can just shift it here from here to here. Oh, what happened? Okay, you have to HDD identifier prototype event list. Okay, then assign development group prototype node and prototype nodes. Is there any status prototype number system name? Status field is here. Location, I think we missed the location. Anyway, that's not a problem. Uh, these are the fields we want to add the location, right? So location, how do we miss that? I don't know. But you can add it from here also. Status location. Fine. Now this is the layout I want for my form, and I will say save it now. There's a button called save. Getting created. Form is created now. I'll close this tab. Okay. And we'll come to the new record form and clean. And now this is the old layout. I will reload this form. Reload the form. Looks good now.
Yep.
Right. Okay, so this is how we have created the form, and now your form looks like this. So now you have a fair idea how to create the form. Like tomorrow, if I ask you to create a student form, you will be able to do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So whoever is the business analyst, or they will decide what fields need to be created. Go to the table, find out which table I will extend, what are the fields you can add, different types of field you are added, and then you make a proper layout and the form will be ready. Now this form will be available for you, the end user, to create the record, modify the record, depending on what permissions they have. Okay. Okay, next. Now how to get this in the application menu. So change the application menu name and then create new module in the uh, handheld prototype application menu. So we'll go to the system definition application menu. I'll close this. Say, sorry, S by S system. Why this not visible? SYSTEM system definition. Okay, system definition application menu. So this is the application menu. Now here I want to create a application menu for this Z prototype. Use any method to find and open the Z prototype application menu. So what is that? Name Z. This is the one, right? We have already created that menu. Z prototype application menu. Change the title to handheld prototypes. So this was the default name was given by the system, right? We said yesterday when you create the form. So I will open that and I will change that name. I want to change the name title to handheld prototypes. I'll remove this. Save. Okay. Then there is this one here, some application for related stuff. And now this is the application which you have created. We want to create the menu or module below that. Okay, application menu we have created. Now I want to add the modules below that. So I'll click on the module and I'll say new here. Okay. So you will be able to hold on, let me go back and show what is there earlier. Okay, this is already there, which we have created, which is available. I want to create the new one, and I will pull up here title Z demo order 200. Z demo order, give this order will decide in which order that um, menu should be displayed, or module, not menu, sorry. Link type is new record. So here I will say link type. It is link type is new record. New record. And you can also say table, that is Z prototype or underscore U, whatever is there. Z prototype underscore this table. This is the table. So when you click on this link, it will create the record in this table. Okay, and I'll say submit. All right. Now lab verification. So just go here, remove it, and say handheld. Can you see this now? This is the name of the application. This is the name of the module which we have created. One was already there. The other one we just created. So when I click on this, it will open the form in the new mode. Okay. And you can create the record. You can save it, submit it. Clear?
Yep, that's what I got.
Okay. So I think this is the end of module 1 lab lesson 1. Only first lesson we have completed, which is table.